At 7 o'clock on our Friday window, we got Western Michigan, who is 6-7, traveling to Michigan State, who went 5-7 last year. Michigan State favored by 20.5 points on FS1. Hayden Wolf for the Broncos went 208 and 312, threw for 2,410 yards, 18 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Jaden Nixon had 143 carries for 919 yards and 12 touchdowns, and Kenneth Womack had 39 catches for 545 yards and a touchdown. Aiden Shiles for the Spartans went 192 with 323, threw for 2,415 yards, 13 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. K'Ron Lynch Adams had 133 carries for 649 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Nick Marsh had 41 catches for 649 yards and 3 touchdowns. Michigan State is 15-2 against Western Michigan all time. Last 13 games have gone to Michigan State, ranging from 1921 to 2022. Michigan State is 3-1 in one-possession games against Western Michigan. Last year, Michigan State almost lost to FAU. That was sad. That was a pathetic showing by Michigan State. They did not play well to start the year. I think that's going to be different this year. Aiden Shiles had a year under his belt, third year in college football, I believe. A year of starting underneath his belt. He was getting better as the year went on. Obviously, they came just short of making a bowl game. They went 5-7. I expect to see them bowling this year. I expect a 7-5, 6-6 kind of year out of Michigan State. Not a drastic improvement, not make it to the college football playoffs kind of improvement, but just a little step in the right direction. I don't think this is a Michigan State team that can compete with the top tiers of the conference. I think they're going to get their butts kicked to them. But I wouldn't be shocked if I see them in a close game against like a Rutgers. Wouldn't be shocked if I see them in a close game against like a Wisconsin this year. I think they can absolutely beat some of these mediocre Big Ten teams, and if you're able to beat some of the mediocre Big Ten teams, you just got to beat 3 of them, and you just got to go undefeated and you're out of conference, which I don't know if it's going to happen. You play a really good Boston College team next week. I think they end up going about 6-6, 7-5. Western Michigan has been a steady MAC program, but it has never reached the heights of a Toledo, at least since I've started watching, never reached the heights where I could legitimately see them as a contender to be that group of 5 rep. The Broncos just aren't that. They're fine, but when they get up against teams with more talent than them, which, make no mistake, Michigan State is a team with more talent than them, I don't expect this game to be all that close. I like Michigan State to win, and not only win, I like them to win and cover. So give me Michigan State to win and cover at home.